everyone, it's me Kaveri from K3 Musketeers and today we're going to be making marinara sauce. So the ingredients you need are 1 kg of ripe tomatoes, 1 cup of finely chopped onions, 2 tablespoons of finely chopped garlic, 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, half a teaspoon of pepper, 2 teaspoons of sugar, 2 teaspoons of basil, half a teaspoon of oregano and half a teaspoon of chili flakes and 1 teaspoon of salt. So to boil our tomatoes, first we're going to boil our water. Then we're going to take our tomatoes and make an egg solid. Now we've made crosses on all of our tomatoes and now we're going to wait for the water to boil. So our water has boiled and you need to make sure that you're only putting the tomatoes in when it is boiling. And then take them out after 2 to 3 minutes, otherwise your tomatoes will overcook. Now cover them and let them cook for 2 to 3 minutes. So after 4 minutes, our tomatoes are done. Should look like that. Now we're going to take them out and put them into an ice bath. So we do this because this helps keep the color of the tomatoes intact. So they'd still be nice and red when we make the sauce. Allow it to cool. So now that our tomatoes have cooled down, we're going to take each tomato. We're going to peel it completely. After peeling it, we're going to use a knife and cut off the eye of the tomato. Then we're going to cut it in half and take out the seeds. So now we're going to heat the pan and then now add the extra virgin olive oil. So now that our oil is hot, we're going to add in our garlic and stir. We're going to cook the garlic on medium heat. After about 15 seconds, add in the onions and stir again. So you want to cook the onions till they are almost transparent. So we're going to you have to keep mixing your onions so that they don't burn. And while these onions are cooking, we're going to blend our tomatoes. Going to blend our tomatoes because we like our sauce smooth. But if you like it chunky, you can put it directly like this into the pan. Instead of using fresh tomatoes, you can use canned tomatoes as well. A 28-ounce can would work for this recipe. If you have San Marzano tomatoes, they are great, but if you don't have them, no other tomatoes work as well. Next, we're going to add in the chili flakes, the basil. If you have fresh basil, that would be even better, but since it's not available for us right now, we're using dried basil. Then we added in the oregano. Bring it on a low to medium flame. Next, we're going to add in the pureed tomato and mix it. Next, add in the sugar and the 1 teaspoon of salt and mix it well and cover it and let it simmer on medium to low flame for 15 minutes. So our sauce has been simmering for 15 minutes. Now we're going to check it. Give it a mix. Ooh, it smells good. Now we're going to add in our pepper and mix. Now let's taste our sauce. I think it needs a bit of salt. Now we're going to add in about half a teaspoon more of salt and mix it again. So now our salt and flavors are right. So now we're going to close it and let it simmer again on low flame for 15 to 20 minutes. So now we've let it simmer for about half an hour. So in total we have let it simmer on low flame for 45 to 50 minutes. You should also try to let it simmer on a low flame for at least half an hour so that all the flavors combine and bind together well. So you can have it like this itself and store it, but we found it a bit on the chunkier side. So we're going to put it in a blender and blend it into a paste, but you can have it just like this. Now we're going to turn off the heat. So we moved the sauce to another bowl and now we're grinding it into a smooth paste. So our marinara sauce is ready. Now I'm going to go keep this in the fridge. So do remember to put it in an airtight container and keep it in the fridge, then it will last for 3 to 4 days. But if you want to store it longer, keep it in the freezer and it will last for about a month. Thank you for watching. Do remember to like, subscribe and hit that bell icon and share. Bye!